All right, folks, so I'm going to make this pretty clear. I'm not sure why it's so complicated for people, but let's listen up carefully here. No one applied for the Refugee Program for President Trump. There was an initial cohort, a proof of concept pilot program. And that proof of concept pilot program, people filled out an email that expressed interest. From the number that they received, they took about 100 people, interviewed them to get a sense of what was going on, and then did a pilot project in which about 60 people actually went to the States. That's over. Sending an email to the embassy is going to accomplish nothing. Now you must send your statement of interest. Go to zausembassy.gov for South Africa, fill out a statement of interest. And for the people misleading you, telling you the program's only open for a year, they don't know what they're talking about. They're making false inferences. They ask you in the questionnaire when you would be able to leave. 3 to 6 months, 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. That doesn't mean the program ends in 12 months. That's an asinine assumption, and people are making it. Also, I'm getting tired of people reaching out and contacting me and asking, well, would colored people be able to go? Would Indians be able to go? For God's sake, pay attention. I've said this 1,000 times. Have the courtesy to watch my content instead of just inundating me with stupid phone calls and messages. It's getting old. Watch the content. Go to the website. Obviously, you don't really want to leave South Africa, or you would make the minimal effort to find out the information. Now, I'm not angry at people, but it is getting a bit childish and juvenile, people, to send messages when they don't even have the common courtesy to do the most basic of research. The internet's free. All you have to pay for is your data, or you pay for a connection to get you all the data you want. So, yes, the program is open to ethnic minorities in South Africa. That would include the 6 to 8 billion coloreds and the 1.3 million Indians in South Africa, and probably even a few black South Africans, quite honestly, who will affiliate themselves as Afrikaners. But you don't have to be an Afrikaner. You don't have to be a farmer. Farmer has nothing to do with it. This nonsense is being perpetrated by liars. It has nothing to do with farmers. Okay? So if you're interested, go fill out your statement of interest at U.S. Embassy website. Simple as that. That's it, all right? So, coloreds, Indians, whoever. Also, if you sent the email before, it has no bearing. You are nowhere in the queue. And if you're waiting for some response from an email you sent in February, March, or April, then you're never going to get a response. You need to go in and put your statement of interest in, all right? For the people who were interviewed that didn't travel, you weren't rejected. You just didn't go in the first cohort. But you're going to have to fill out your statement of interest as well. That's probably another 40 people that didn't go in that first batch, all right? So this isn't rocket science, folks. It's not hard. I'm not asking a whole lot for people to do. Just listen and stop panicking and acting like foolish children. Some people are acting like. Anyway, so statement of interest, U.S. Embassy website, program opened up on May 12th, 2025. If you said something before that, you're not involved. By the way, people so far, anecdotally, everyone I've talked to is not getting a return message. You're not getting a receipt confirming that they got it. So fill it out and send it in. All right. My best recommendation is do a screen capture of what you send in. Okay. There you go. Good luck if that's what you want to do. Those of you staying in South Africa, wonderful for you. Those of you interested in this program, good luck with the whole program. We'll see what happens. Feel free to watch the interviews I've done with Thea van Staden and also with Jan and Mariki and any others that are coming up to learn about their experiences. But understand they were in a pilot project, a proof of concept. Their experiences will differ from those who come over in subsequent groups. And for those of you panicking about tomorrow's meeting between Ramaphosa and Trump, you really think that Ramaphosa is going to be able to get Trump to move the needle? I wouldn't count on it. If you saw his reception on arrival in the United States, it wasn't really what we give to heads of state normally. So there you go. All right, folks, have a good day.